everybody, and welcome to this week's MMJJ. I'm Jake.
And I'm Jeremy. That was awkward. What are we doing today, Jacob?
Today we will be reviewing The Manpower.
Sacrifice.
This single is also the graduation single of Ida.
You wanna know what's really cool though?
Cool.
This is the 25th single of Morning Musume, and today is the 25th. Legitimately.
That's a legit true story right there. We're not even lying to you right now.
Isn't that cool?
I'm impressed. That worked. You planned that the whole time,
I didn't.
you?
No, it just happened. I was writing out everything for the schedule.
Sorry, my butt just cracked.
I was writing out on my schedule book for the year, and I was like writing down all the days that we needed to do stuff, and I was like, oh, The Manpower's here. This is the 25th single. That's cool. So, because the 50th single has just been released, Ida is the member who has made it halfway through Morning Musume's history. She's really created the base of what Morning Musume is, and it's sad to see her go, especially on a song like this, which I don't think gave her enough justice. On its own, I think the song is amazing, and I think it's fun, I think it's great to rock out to, but I don't think it was an appropriate graduation song for Ida. However, I think that most of the graduation singles aren't really appropriate for the member. So in honor of The Manpower, Jacob and I are going to be eating fruit snacks today from Target, who didn't sponsor us. Although why would you, when I quit from your stupid employment, Target.
Ow. Oh, it smells like Kool-Aid. So I was really sad that this was Ida's graduating single. I really liked Ida as a member. I thought she was kind of bored looking and boring to begin with. But as the singles have gone on, I've really grown to adore her for her tall kind of... If you watch any of my videos or any of the videos I'm in on Jeremy's channel, I suffer from a bad case of the bored face a lot of the time.
Yeah, you do.
In fact, a lot of people have commented on it. Here, let me look excited. Oh, I bit my finger. 20 bucks says, whoever had the pineapple, we're gonna say it's Rika, that's what we did. 20 bucks says she took a bite of that thing and like cut the roof of her mouth open. And so that shot where she's sitting there smiling, she's actually just like gushing blood inside her mouth.
That's disgusting.
So I was really sad that this meant Ida had to go. I don't think it was a great single for Ida to go out on because, I mean, she had a lot of visual shots in the music video, but she didn't have a lot of lines, really. All the lines for this single went to Ai-chan and Yosi, who did a great job, by the way. They're like rocking out, screamo lines in the back were awesome! And then the lines were kind of like hodgepodge, divided amongst everyone else, so Ida's lines, the few she had, kind of got lost in it. The song itself was, I actually really liked it. Sunku's getting better as a writer with every single, and I'm really enjoying his newer songs. I really liked the beat to this one. I liked the kind of the feel to it. It had this very like gritty, like sort of feel to it that I dug. It had almost nothing to do with the lyrics, but hey, we've got more intelligent lyrics and we've got a better written song. Sooner or later, they'll catch up and it'll be a well-written song with well-written lyrics that actually like match tone-wise. As for the music video, given the theme of the, like the words of the song, which the lyrics of the song, this is Jacob paraphrasing, was basically manpower, not in the sense of man, testosterone. It was in the sense of man as in the race of man, human beings. I thought it meant like manpower, like testosterone, grr. The song was instead about manpower as in Homo sapien, the power of man as a species, human, women, men, children, all the above. And basically it was like you know, the miracle of life, the power of ingenuity, the mysterious force that is man. And it was a really cool song, so I really liked it. So I guess delving into it, I understand the music video a little better now, because at first I was just like, what does fruit, Greek goddesses, muses, and fire pit sacrifices have to do with manpower? But then I realized it was very much, it could have been like harkening back to our early days, you know, the ancient Greeks, the ancient Romans, gods and goddesses.
Morning coffee!
It all comes together.
Some people say that Ida looks like a chronic stoner. Some people may even say, some people being me, may even say that the reason why there was so much fruit is because Ida had the munchies.
I like Ida 100% more now. Some things I really liked about this music video: swishy effects when they were singing in blue. And it was like, now I'm someone else. Now I'm over here. That was cool. I like that. I really liked the very sensual gold shot sitting in the tents with the fire and the fruit. Things I did not like: I didn't like the dance around the fire pit. I liked the fire pit itself, but there was something so sumo wrestler about the... I just didn't like the dance.
As we all know, Ida became leader in the piece. She joined the group in Morning Coffee, and me being the kind of person who would like to think that the graduating singles correspond with something that was significant to the member, I'm having a hard time finding connections and being able to draw lines. Because Morning Coffee was mostly Abe-led. It had Ida as the background, and it was about a girl in the story who was meeting a guy for coffee. The piece was essentially someone writing in a journal, talking about their day, about things that happened to them, good things. To me, the Manpower is a little more like the piece than Morning Coffee, and really doesn't have anything to do with either one of them. Doesn't really have too many lines that can be drawn between them. However, on its own, I think it's a great song. As I said earlier, I don't think it's a great graduation single, but I do think that it is a great song on its own, and I agree that the lyrics are getting stronger, they're getting better. And I think that even corresponds with the fact that they're talking about the manpower of being strong, about having the essence of life, and that it's who they are. Now, as we also all know, we have recently learned that Sunku is a Time Lord. So what I think is going on in this music video is that Sunku has dropped them off on a foreign planet somewhere out in the middle of nowhere. I think it is early time for the universe. They are somewhere in a Roman Greek style of a planet, and they are dancing around a pit to sacrifice the next graduating member so that Ida can successfully regenerate into her next form. Because let's face it, Ida has looked exactly the same since she started, so she must be a Time Lord as well, and she needs to regenerate and become a new Ida, a blossoming solo artist Ida. So they're going to be sacrificing the next member, and that's why they're jumping out of fire pit, and they're eating fruits because they'll have the munchies because something on this planet is making them have it.
Whatever they were burning in the fire.
Whatever they were burning in the fire, they were smoking pot. I did notice that Rika was the center for this song, and maybe that does correspond a little bit with the piece, considering that it was Ida's first time as leader, and Rika was the one who got most of the attention. While Rika didn't have the bulk of the lines, she did have a bulk of the video itself and of the music video, and she was in the center of the shot. That may also correspond to something else. We will discuss that later. I don't think that there were any particular leads, however I do think the same thing that I thought last week is that they are relying on Aichan and Yosi to be kind of the anchors of the group, and so I'm noticing that happening is that they are becoming that part of Morning Musume, which is going to be the new face. They're going to somehow be the new Abe, which they're going to be like the face for the group.
Yes. Speaking about Yosi and Ida in graduation, did y'all catch Yosi getting a little flirty with Ida
during
the graduation? Like, you look good.
You goes with those roses.
Snap! Yosi got moves! I ship him.
So this week we want to ask you guys our typical graduation question.
Do you think that The Manpower was a good graduation single for Ida? Why or why not? Let us know below.
And we will talk to you all next week when we review Osaka Koi no Uta. And I'll see you guys all the rest of this week. Peace out. できます。よろしくお願いします。Cinco days. Been feeling more upset lately. Wanting to burn things, I suppose. Yes, Roman.
What are you doing?
I've been trying to find inspiration for my next video. I'm thinking of lighting some things on fire.
None of that stuff we burned in this video, Sunku. I think there was something in it, if you get what I'm saying. Because the girls have not stopped eating. They're all getting fat.
We need to put them all on diets immediately because the next single is going to be very important for a lot of people. Did I mention to you that I'm still very upset about Nanadaga Tomonanai Hokago, which is a song that I wrote specifically about you. And this next song has inspiration from that heartbreak. Did I tell you that I'm still upset with you?
No.
Well, you know what? It's not going to end. My upset is still so great. You have broken my heart so badly.
What have I done, Sunku? What have I done?
You have brought upon the graduation of so many different people. Did you know that I'm going to be graduating Ishikawa Rika next single? I'm going to send her off in a group called Viewden, which I think will make a lot of money. I'm going to be putting these girls in sexy clothes, making them sing my sexually deprived songs from all of the things that you don't give me. And they're going to make me a lot of money. Also,
Sunku, sweetie, I'm so sorry. I can't concentrate. What happened? I mean, oh God, this is some better.
I lost sleep last night. You want to know why?
God.
There were no girls in that group of girls that I auditioned for the next audition. None of them were good. I am still looking for my ace. I know she is out there somewhere, and I will find my ace. I will find her, Roman. I will find her. Good day. Whew.
I'm gonna go to the club.